Hello, I'm Richard Pasenko, a Senior Support Escalation Engineer with Microsoft, and this is my series on utilizing dashboards in System Center 2012 Operations Manager. This presentation will focus on visualizing alert data. To begin with, Operations Manager provides a new dashboard view that provides administrators with a dynamic and customizable view of data. Dashboards can be configured around a variety of layouts and reconfigured as needed. Dashboards are populated with data sources called widgets. Widgets can present alert views, state views, performance views, or object detail views. The data presented within a widget can be further customized. Data can be filtered by specific criteria, grouped and sorted by various properties, and the amount of data presented can all be configured as needed for the specific goal of the dashboard. The personalized settings are persistent in the environment and are portable across all consoles in the management group. Alert widgets pull data from the Operations Manager database. The widget can show alerts for any class of object and can be further filtered by alert severity, priority, and/or resolution state. The widgets can also be configured to show any combination of alert properties in any order. Alerts can also be grouped and sorted by alert properties as well. This is a dashboard sample that could be used to track the status of all alerts raised by a specific group of servers or all servers hosting a specific application. In this example, I have chosen a column layout with 4 cells in the column. In each cell, I have placed an alert widget and specified different criteria for each. I could have listed all alerts in a single widget, but separating them allows me to identify alerts at different phases of the alert lifecycle. The top widget is currently displaying all open alerts with a severity of critical and a resolution state of new. The second widget is displaying all open alerts with a severity of warning and a resolution state of new. We can change the order that the alerts are sorted in by source, name, age, repeat count, or any other displayed property. The third widget is configured to display all open alerts that have been forwarded or no longer have a state of new. This would represent alerts that have been forwarded to a ticketing system, alerts for a problem assigned to a technician, alerts pending confirmation that they can be closed, etc. The widget is configured to group alerts by the current resolution state and then sort the alerts within each group by severity. The last widget shows closed alerts and indicates the time the alert was resolved, who resolved the alerts, how long the alert was open, and what the repeat count on the alert was. If the alert was forwarded to a ticketing system, the ticket ID is also listed. This would be useful information as part of a post-mortem analysis on alerts generated. The second example shows a dashboard that could be used to verify all open alerts that meet certain criteria that have been forwarded to a ticketing system. This dashboard uses a grid layout with 4 cells. The top left cell shows open alerts that are in the new resolution state. As before, the alerts are grouped by severity. In this example, they are sorted in each group by last modified date. The bottom 2 widgets show alerts that are pending forwarding and have been successfully forwarded. Each widget can be individually modified to show different columns or display alerts meeting different criteria. The upper right widget in this example is a Details widget. The Details widget is not scoped to any specific class or group. when any alert in any of the other three widgets is highlighted, such as this, the Details widget will display the full properties of the highlighted alert. As you select different widgets and different alerts, the Details widget will show the properties of whatever alert you've highlighted. In addition, selecting an alert and right-clicking on it will bring up a context menu with options to change the alert status, close alerts, bring up Health Explorer, the entity properties, or bring up report tasks or other views from the object that generated the alert. In addition, the task panel on the right side of the console will also display the alert properties for the highlighted alert, give you an option to close the alert or change the resolution state, bring up the entity properties or Health Explorer for the object that raised the alert, and bring up various views or conduct report tasks or task scope to the object class of the object that raised the alert in the first place. Now the last example is a dashboard that uses a layout with one column and two cells. In this dashboard, the Alert widget is configured to display open alerts that are no longer in a new state. The alerts are grouped by the problem owner and sorted first by severity, then by priority. The Details widget in the lower cell displays the alert properties. If you click on the configuration icon above the widget, you can see the alert configuration. In this case, we're picking these resolution states. Again, we're not selecting new or forwarding pending or closed, but we are not specifying the severity or priority. We're actually allowing all of them to be selected. And here we have the columns that we want displayed in that widget. And we can see that we've selected the owner property to be selected for grouping. Even though the owner property is not displayed in the widget itself, we can still group by it. And we can choose to either group in ascending or descending order. And in this case, I've selected severity here to be the first object that I'm going to sort by. And I'm going to sort in descending order. I can then choose priority as a secondary property to sort by, and I could either have that in ascending or descending order. Now this type of dashboard could be useful to a small technical team where individual specialists need to keep track of the alerts that they've been assigned to investigate. It can also be useful for a team lead or manager to track current workloads. Changing criteria from open alerts to closed alerts can be useful for business analysts to measure if some technicians are getting larger workloads compared to their peers over the same period of time. These are just 3 examples of how dashboard views in System Center 2012 Operations Manager can visualize alert data to help IT professionals increase their effectiveness and increase efficiencies in the data center. Thank you.